What's up guys, this is your boy, the Average Gamer 92 here, back with another video for Injustice 2 Mobile, and Refactored Raiden stats are kind of out. And in this video, we're going to look at new Raiden stats that are there in the game, that's going to be there in the game, and whether it's OP or not, whether it's actually good or not. So let's start off with the first passive over here, which is called Power Lord. At level 7, Radiant's successful basic and swipe attacks steal his opponent's power depending on the current combo meter. So it steals 1.5 power bars max for 50 combo meter hits, and this is at level 7 of the passive. So at lower levels, the possibility of the combo meters being higher for the same 1.5 power bars is going to be there, which means like this passive is literally be gonna be useless, I believe, because it's not gonna be that helpful, because obviously you want to do like more damage and you want to do special abilities as well, so you will not necessarily go for 50 combo meter hits, because that's not gonna deal you additional damage from the special attack. So because it's kind of capped at 40 hits, so this is not going to be that useful. So first impression, the passive one is just outright bad. That's what I believe. Let's look at passive 2 here. It's called Chain Lightning. Starts the battle with additional power per Arcane teammate. Raiden's third special ability, shock strike, stacked out opponent, striking multiple times depending on the opponent's team empty power. So this is kind of similar to what we have currently for Raiden. This is basically Raiden's current passive. It's just molded in different form. It affects stacked out opponents and deals 50% hero attack status damage. Additional strike for every 2 opponents power bars, empty power bars basically. So maximum you can do is probably 5, not more than that. So it's not going to be that helpful, guys, because this is actually a part of current Raiden's passive, and that's ridiculously like not great. This is going to be good for arena, but it's not going to be good for solo raids. So overall, this passive is not worth it. Again, let's look at passive 3 here. It's called Flawless Victory. Raiden gives additional damage buff for Mortal Kombat team depending on opponent's empty power bars. Mortal Kombat team additional 60% damage buff for each opponent's empty power bar. So basically, like, you can get maximum of 600% additional damage, and that's a good thing, because this is a support passive for the entire Mortal Kombat team. So it's gonna give additional 600% damage if you have the Sword of Sin or on Raiden, and you do a Sword of Sin based special ability on the opponent. So the opponent is going to be at 0 power bars for a few seconds, and during that few seconds you are going to be able to do 60% additional damage for each power bar, which means 10 power bars missing, so you're going to be able to do 600% damage. That's going to be pretty great. So good synergy with the Mortal Kombat team. So this passive is the most useful passive, I believe, of all the 3 passives that are there. So let's look at the special one right now. So this is called Flying Thunder God. Lunges forward, flies forward, his opponent further back. This is same as what we have right now. No additional property has been added, so no refactor basically. Let's look at special 2. It's called Divine Blast. Raiden emits a large blast of electricity, knocking down his opponent and draining power bars. Again, this is not changed from what we have right now, so it's basically 0 refactor. Let's look at special 3 here. Elder Shock. At close range, Raiden unleashes a bundle of lightning, knocking away his opponent. Again, no change with respect to the current status. So it's like, what type of refactor is this? Is it actually a refactor? You have added 2 passives. Basically, one of them is useful, one of them is gonna be pretty much useless. And it's just ridiculous, guys. I mean, like they call it a refactor, and the thing that hurts me most is, as you can see here, the special 2 has a higher damage compared to the special 3, although like the special 3 can hit multiple times depending on the absent power bars. This damage is not going to be huge, guys. So like, even if you think like it's going to be 5 hits, this damage is going to get increased to like around like close to 50,000, 9,800 into 5 times 5 hits, which is going to be close to 50,000. But if you look at other characters, the damage is potentially higher. So the modifier has not been changed on Raiden from the current stats, and that's a big bummer, because it does significantly less amount of damage. So overall, what's my take? It's a trash refactor. I don't want to put it in a sugar coated way. This is a trash refactor. Only the passive 3 is useful. The rest things are pretty useless. So let's see what they do with Sub-Zero. Hopefully it will be probably a letdown again. I don't know. Disappointed with Raiden over here. All right, thanks guys, thanks for watching this video. Hit the like button, the subscribe button if you haven't done already. This is your boy, the average gamer 90 over here, signing off. You guys take care, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.